Let's play! Whoa!
Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. You all may call me Pharaoh, and welcome back to Let's Play Freakpocalypse. Last time we left off, we looked at the remainder of the neighborhood, and I was going down a very small street of white sands, and looking at Serenity Boulevard that had the retirement home, Le Telepathe, and Rod's Thick Pizza or whatever. But we basically just looked at them. We couldn't even get to some of them just yet. But I'm back here because you guys remember we had a side chore, and that was to deliver the mother clucking chicken to the pink house. And I was like, what pink house? And I guess they're talking about this one. I was like, it's the only one that kind of resembles pink. I wouldn't call it pink per se, but it's the only thing that looks like it, and we can actually go there. No, okay, now it looks pink. Anyway, let's see if he's gonna like the chicken he ordered.
Hey there, are you the one who ordered the mother clucking chicken?
You bet your ass I am. What took you so mother clucking long?
Sorry, I'm new to this mother clucking delivery stuff. Anyway, I have your mother clucking chicken order right here, and just need you to sign this receipt.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Slow down there. I don't just provide my signature to any stranger off the street, you know. Lots of identity theft going on in the world these days.
But I'm just a kid, and you said you ordered this.
And that's how them identity thieves get ya. They lure you in with a false sense of security. In this case, a harmless, quivering, lonely-looking teenager.
Hey, that's rude.
Point is, we're gonna have to work some things out before I go signing any so-called credit card slip of yours. So, tell me, which came first, the chicken or the egg?
I had a feeling it was not going to be that simple. Absolutely not. You keep hearing about this argument. I don't know.
The egg, right?
Ha! He thinks the egg came first. You gotta be shitting me. Okay, genius, then explain how the egg came into existence if a chicken didn't lay it first.
Well, has there ever been like a resolved solution to that conundrum? I mean, frankly, I don't even care, and I'm sure it's pretty damn obvious. But I don't care to put in the effort to really figure it out. What choices do I have here? Maybe God brought into existence, or can you just sign this and I can be on my way? Well, we know that's not going to happen.
Maybe God brought it into existence or something.
Ah, the classic God debate. My human brain can't understand the science behind everything, so I'll make up a story about mythical beings in the clouds creating things and call it a day. Fine, I'll play your game, kid. Tell me, if God created it, then who created God?
Okay, well, we're really gonna do this now, huh? Because, sadly, I say sadly, but there's a lot of people like this out there. And, what's great is everybody is free to believe whatever they would want to believe in. That's what makes us great. It's just when you start belittling others for what they believe in, then it's like, okay. I mean, if you don't agree with it, keep it to yourself. Golden rule, I guess, right? But I guess it's kind of hard for a lot of people. So, I'll go with the first one.
I think God created God, because only a God could do such a thing, right?
Your argument is falling apart, kid. Even if there was a God, at some point in time, there had to be nothing. No planets, no space, no gods, nothing. Absolutely nothing. With that in mind, how did any of that stuff come to be? And furthermore, how did it all lead to the chicken or the egg?
I mean, I would go with the first one. I kind of like the second one, though. We're human beings. There's so much out there in the universe, in the known universe, everything that we don't know much about. We barely know everything about our own lives, our own species, our own planet. And to have us answer something that we truly cannot comprehend just yet, I don't know.
Look, I don't pretend to comprehend all the ins and outs of the universe. For Christ's sakes, I'm just a kid trying to survive high school. Maybe some crazy sciencey stuff happened, like a big bang, or a black hole imploded on itself, or some super god magically came into existence and started creating all this stuff.
Listen to yourself. Big bangs? Black holes? Are you kidding me? You're tying your logic into a Gordian knot, kid. It's a simple question, so just give me a simple answer. How did the entire universe come into existence?
Oh, now we're just talking about ultra mega chickens and ultra mega egg. Well, I'm still going with my egg theory, so let's go with that.
Who knows? Maybe it hatched out of some kind of ultra mega egg.
Holy shit! Eureka! I think you figured it all out! This is it! This is the answer to our existence! You've done it, kid! You've cracked the code! You've cracked the egg! You've unlocked the mysteries of the universe!
I did?
Yes! This is huge! I'm gonna write a book all about it! Hope you don't mind if I take all the credit. Maybe I'll mention you in the special thanks section. What was your name again?
Oh, it's Coop.
Actually, never mind. Can't talk forever about nonsense with a delivery boy. Who the hell has time for that? Here, take the signed credit card receipt and get out of here. I've got some mother-clucking chicken to eat and a mother-clucking book to write.
That was ridiculously complicated. And no tip? Someone ought to ultra mega egg his house.
Alright, so I think no matter what, whatever choices that we made, it was all gonna come down to the same thing. That, ladies and gentlemen, is called the illusion of free choice, which a lot of games end up having, and honestly, kind of feels like that for a lot of Telltale games, which, you know, even if, who cares, because, in my opinion, they're still fun. And frankly, I would love to see what they're doing with the new Wolf Among Us Season 2. I mean, I know they kind of announced it, with Telltale kind of coming back, but I don't know what else is going on. So, anyway, we did our job.
Okay, I delivered the mother clucking chicken and got the mother clucking receipt, mother clucking signed.
That's mother clucking great. Okay, a deal's a deal. Here's your new mother clucking chicken costume. Wear it with pride.
I'm not sure that's possible, but thanks. Delivering food to that weirdo in order to get this chicken costume was totally worth it. Okay, I may need to reevaluate my life decisions at some point.
Nice. You know what's kind of nice too is well, we got the chicken coop achievement. I mean, it's cool, I guess. Yeah, why not? But what I do like is that it automatically put it on for us. We didn't. I mean, I can see the pros and cons of having the game do that for you, but I like it that they did it automatically for us. Now, with that out of the way, we can start looking into the new areas we haven't checked in yet, like Le Telepathe.
The patio is a good place to eat if you want to bring your dog and smoke cigarettes while homeless people scream at you. Maybe I'll dine outside later, but I have more important matters to tend to right now. Hey, patio! Long time no speak! How are the wife and kids? Did you get that big promotion at work yet? Seen any good movies lately? Well, it's been great catching up with you. Let's do this again sometime. La Telepathe. It's so fancy. I don't think I'll ever be able to afford to eat there. I can't get up there. La Telepathe, what do you mean in English? If only I paid attention in my Spanish classes.
That hurt my brain, Coop. Good old French, though. It's been... I always bring it up, but it's been so long since I studied it. It's sad, because it's like... I mean, I wouldn't say I was fluent at all in it, but I was pretty damn okay. You know, to the point that I was reading a couple books in French. I wrote essays in French, like, things like that, but... You know, it's just one of those skills that if you can't, and if you don't, you know, use it every once in a while, then kind of goes down the drain, at least in my opinion. So, anyway, I really hope the waiter is in here, Because that guy was funny as hell. There he is! Oh, the waiter's amazing. Oh. Oh. So, okay. I mean, they may talk about it, but these three people were in the Le Telepathe short. And he sure as hell is not having what he had in the short. Who else is here? I don't know who the hell. He looks like he could be a original character, but I don't know. But one of these is a janitor's wife, too. So it's like either her or... You know, I'm sorry, I just realized something. Is that a baby? Alright, well... Gonna leave that one alone. Let's take a look at everything, and then we can talk to the people around here.
It's a small person painting, by which I mean a small painting of a person, not a large painting of a little person. I'm short and you're a jerk for constantly... A fine conversation piece for sure, but not a piece I intend to have a conversation with. These fake plants could use some fake water. Hey, this is fabric. You lied to me, plant. One day you'll be a real boy, fake plant. Are you a leg man or a taco man? Playing touch and go with a taco. Why did the chicken cross the border? To feed a hungry family. Wow, every candle here melted the same way. Ouch! Why do I do this to myself? Thanks, candles. Consider the mood set. I want to shake the hand of a chef who bakes a bacon cake. I dare not disturb such a masterpiece. You're not food, bacon cake. You're art. A meal prepared by Chef Aborchon. If I do, its mother might not take it back. Now would be a good time to take your first steps and get the fuck out of here. Candy cane pizza? Who would desire such garbage? A pregnant lady? Grandma says to never play with someone else's food. This must be how they do Christmas in Italy. Looks like an order ticket for a plate of... dicks? Is that kosher? I don't even want to know how they prepare that, let alone where they come from. Don't worry, baby. I'll pick up the ticket. It's a ticket wheel, so the kitchen can keep all the orders straight. It'd be a real shame if they got all their orders mixed up. Somehow. It can spin, but I'm not gonna spin it without a reason. That's a waste of a spin. Order up. Employees only. And I definitely don't want a job here. Nah, it's one of those swinging doors, and I'll probably just get trampled by a waiter if I go in there. Say, door, do you swing both ways? Whatever that means.
Alright, I think I looked at the possible items. I say that, and I forgot to look up here. But give me one moment here, because... I can't believe they have the order ticket. Hold on. So yeah, it's a one spaghetti plate, sub dicks, with 3 times dicks, and another 3 times dicks. Dicks. Oh yeah, the short's pretty damn... I love the short. It's simple yet funny. I have a feeling that I'm supposed to use this on like the ticket wheel thing.
It's an order ticket from Le Telepathe for a plate of dicks. This is why I'm not a foodie.
Alright, I'm gonna hold off until I talk to everybody here, and then I'll see if I can use it in a certain matter. Because this guy right here, he sure as hell did not have a chicken drumstick on a taco. I'll tell you guys that much right now.
What a snooty prick. He's a dish that I definitely don't desire. Hi there.
Welcome to La Telepathe. In our fine establishment, we monitor your brainwaves and serve you a dish from your deepest desires.
I'd like to make an order.
Oh, apologies, sir, but we don't serve friendship here.
I'm starving. Can I order something from my deepest desires?
Oh, I'm very sorry, sir. but we're a restaurant. We can't make you a hero here, sir. Only you can do such a thing. And by the looks of you, that's quite unlikely.
Not serving me is discrimination or racist or something, I bet.
Apologies, sir, but we serve based on our customers' deepest desires. And I'm afraid we can't grow you a giant beard.
Is there anything your kitchen can serve me?
Little sir, our kitchen is ill-equipped to prepare you a prom date.
Damn it! Excuse me.
Tiny monsieur, if you're applying to be busboy around here, I'm afraid we're not currently hiring children who can't even lift a baguette.
I could totally lift a baguette.
Would you care to put a wager on that, sir?
I'm above your silly trials. Besides, I lifted 3 dinner rolls just the other day. Grandma took my picture.
Most impressive, sir. But don't touch the dishes.
Off I go.
Yeah, he's just as snooty and a prick as I remember. How about these people? They have anything they want to tell me? Especially you.
It's a guy on a date, and it looks like his date is here on purpose. I wonder what that's like.
Sir, you wouldn't be trying to pickpocket our patrons, would you?
No, I just wanted to touch him a little.
If you would be so kind as to not, that would be marvelous. Sir, if you would be so kind as to, fuck off, that would be most exquisite.
Okay, that kind of got me. At least he said it in a semi-polite way. I mean, he still told us to fuck off. I mean, that wasn't nice, but doing it in that manner, I guess it lightens the sting a little bit.
That's a woman who knows what she wants. Bacon cake is fucking hardcore.
Please, sir, keep your hands off our patrons and everything else. Sir, I understand that you think she looks friendly based on her pleasant demeanor, but I assure you that a chill runs up her spine when you approach her. Please keep away.
For an extra charge, you can climb into these hammocks for an after-dinner nap. If only I would... Get down here and fight me! Yeah, that's what I thought. She looks nice. I wonder if she'll go to prom with me. And what, give her a back massage?
Sir, allow me to stop you from asking her to prom before you start. She says no.
Hey there, do you mind if I...
I'm trying to enjoy my dinner, and I don't remember ordering you.
But you did order a baby, apparently. I don't know what the hell that says about you, but okay.
He sure looks like a happy guy. Huh, wonder what that's like. He wouldn't fit in my backpack.
Sir, allow me to stop you from asking him to prom before you start. His answer is no.
Hey, I'm Coop, and I was...
Just leave me alone, kid.
He thinks he looks good, but I think he looks like a self-absorbed douchebag. I'm starting to get a reputation around here for touching grown men. Better hold off. Hi, I'm Coop.
Damn! You are one fine-looking specimen, if I do say so myself. Looking good!
Wow, thanks.
He's talking to himself, Coop, not you.
So sexy. Yeah.
That really seems a little overly familiar with me. I mean, I think he did introduce himself right away, but it's like... I don't know. Like, using your name just like that, it's like, oh, alright. Familiar. These questions are going to be fun.
So what do you do for a living? Are you a janitor too?
No, but I should carry around a mop since the ladies melt under the floor whenever I'm around. This guy.
Okay. So what do you do?
What don't I do? Actually, it's more like who do I do? Am I right or am I right? Am I right?
Ugh. How's the food here, anyway?
All I know is everything is delicious because I'm what's on the menu tonight, and all the ladies want some of this 4-course meal.
Wait, I don't understand. Are you talking about yourself? I'm just asking how the food tastes.
Looking good guy doesn't swing that way, but you can buy him a drink. Of course, you'll have to get in line, baby, because all the ladies are picking up the tab for my drinks.
You might be the second most narcissistic person I've ever met.
The waiter told me the same thing. Guess that's just a fancy French word for attractive. You're on fire tonight. Looking good.
Don't you ever crave something more than looks and shallow conversation?
Oh my god, yes, I'm so lonely. I'm so goddamn lonely. Did you know I dry humped myself the other day? Seriously, I humped a goddamn mirror because I'm so vain and lonely. A mirror! All I want is somebody to hug me and tell me that it's gonna be okay so I can fall asleep at night without crying.
Jeez, I'm sorry. I didn't know you were hurting that bad inside.
Not as much as the ladies are hurting inside after a squirting from this guy. Looking good, yeah.
You're hopeless. Okay, nice not really talking to you. Bye.
They hate to see me go, but they love to watch me leave. Looking good.
I mean, I would say I should feel bad for this guy. And I kind of do, because it's like he's expressing this attitude to try deviating away from how he really feels, but that's not really healthy whatsoever. But kind of like Coop said, he might be a little hopeless, because I really don't know what he's doing about it to fix the problem. All this happening here is not fixing the problem.
She does not look happy. Save the touching for the finger food. Hey, aren't you the high school janitor's wife?
Ex-wife? Please, kid, can't you see I'm on a date?
I think you should give the janitor a second chance.
Are you kidding me? When we met, he promised to sweep me off of my feet. At first, I thought I could overlook his love of the custodial arts. But when he would only make love on garbage day in a trash bin with a mop on my head, I could only take so much. He can only focus on one thing at a time, and I told him it was either trash or me.
Well, now he's not doing either. Don't you think you could have a clean and exciting life together?
Exciting life? Ha! His bucket list was just a list of buckets he wants to own before he dies.
That's, still pretty exciting, I think. So, what are you gonna order?
At this point, anything. I'm starving. If only my vapid date would make up his mind. You can tell a lot about a person by what they order here.
That's a good idea. You can find what their desire is pretty easily that way.
Exactly. Honestly, I'd be surprised if his deepest desire isn't just a copy of himself that he can date. Besides, if all of his desires are below the belt, it'll show up as his dinner, and I'll definitely know he's a creep.
Will you go to prom with me?
Wow, I'm flattered. Moved, actually. But kid, our love could never be. You're so underage and illegal. No, don't look at me like that with your lonely, beautiful trash bin eyes. I am only so strong. Besides, what would Libman, your janitor, aka my ex-husband, do if he ever saw us together? No, it could never be. Maybe in another life. Or semester.
A simple no would suffice. I'm sorry. Didn't mean to disturb you while you're trying to get laid.
Scram, kid. I have real emotional needs. I'm not just looking for a plate of dicks.
Well, speaking of plate of dicks, order up very soon. I hope, anyway. In a sense, I hope I can solve the puzzle using this. But honestly, it seemed like she was actually responsive a little bit regarding going to prom. It's just not yet, because he's not 18 just yet, so that's a no-no. But, you know, she'd give him the chance. Maybe another lifetime. Or another semester, you know. Okay.
Nothing ruins a date faster than receiving the wrong order, especially when it's an order of penises. Order up!
And here you are, sir. Your plate of dicks. Bon appetit.
Whoa, looking good. Mmm.
What? That gross plate of dicks?
Delicious.
When I started dating a man who's constantly looking at himself in the mirror, I had no idea he'd be so full of himself. And now this is what you order? I knew men only had one thing on their mind. I just assumed it was their own. I hope you and your plate of dicks are happy. God, I made a mistake. Dating sucks. I might as well go back to what's comfortable instead of trying to find what makes me happy. I'm going back to my ex-husband.
Yay? I'm not really sure that I liked what she said there. I mean, everybody deserves to be happy. But to forego it just to be comfortable in some place, that's not good either. And I'm so happy that the maitre d' did his famous dicks, because that's how he did it in the short. I'm surprised they censored it. It's not censored in the short. It's literally a pile of big floppy dicks, and yeah. Okay then. But what the hell did she order? I can't figure it out.
Steak and cake. Dinner and dessert all on one plate. Feels rare to me. You are a vegan's worst nightmare.
Okay, I was like, what the hell? Like, I figured, like, okay, that must be like a cupcake or whatever. I was like, what's sticking out of it? Oh, it's just a steak. It doesn't look that appetizing whatsoever, but that was her deepest desire.
A plate of penises? That doesn't strike me as yummy-wummy. Playing with that food might make me go blind. Dicks. He thinks he looks good, but I'm starting to get a reputation.
Still looking good.
Yeah, you're not gonna comment on what's in front of you, buddy? I guess not. So, regarding the short, with all of this that's happening here, this guy ordered, well, I would say ordered, but his mind ordered the plate of dicks. And the maitre d' was like on his ass about it. It was great. She had like it was like a chocolate fountain with bacon and caviar. I believe. And yeah, obviously she was like, he kept denying he wanted this plate of dicks, but deep down, that's what he wanted.
I'm back for more.
Never mind, no I'm not. So that was Le Telepathe. Oh hey! I was actually gonna go back to the school for you eventually, but now you're here.
Is he mopping the street? I don't imagine he's been cleaned recently. I ruined your wife's fancy date.
You did? For me? Oh, but why?
So you'd clean up the school. That place is so trashed I got my neck stuck in a plastic soda ring and almost died like one of those sea turtles.
You're right, kid. I don't deserve people like you in my life.
Does this mean we're friends?
Now, hold on. Let's take it slow. This divorce is rough, and I'm in no place to make commitments yet, but I appreciate everything you've done.
Thanks for the dirty hug. Made all this effort totally worth it. Great. Now I'm covered in dirt and tears.
What was that it? Was that literally it? I mean, it is a side chore, so it's like I'm not sure what the hell I expected. But I got a new hat and shirt. Yeah, well, the Band-Aid complements the dirtiness all around. Got a few trophies out of that, I believe. Yay! Okay, I mean, I'm glad I did it. I mean, it was something to do, right? Alright. Let's go ahead and actually... this is... As of right now, this is like the only place we haven't really investigated besides our own home. So... maybe we're gonna make some, like, really decent progress now? We'll see.
Rod's thick pizzas are a little smaller than normal, but their girth is insane. I can't reach it, but if I eat all my vegetables... Rod's thick pizza? Oh, I get it. It's Chicago style.
Hey, listen. I take pride in that. Chicago pizza, deep dish, is amazing. And I know there's the infamous rant that Jon Stewart did on The Daily Show long time ago. But holy crap, guys. If you haven't had, like, genuine Chicago deep dish, you're missing out. I mean, pizza's pizza. I mean, yeah, there's pizza obviously not as good as others. But I find it hard to have, like, a pizza that's, like, inedible. I mean, so far, even if it's a bad pizza... it's still pizza, you know? But, regardless. Wow, okay. Oh, man, the imagery. Yeah, the imagery. All I noticed was that. I don't know if... maybe this... oh, his hot box, that's great. I don't know if this guy was in the shorts. Something tells me he might have been, but I honestly can't remember. So, let's just look around a little bit here.
Spatula or paddle? You be the judge. I'd love to be able to reach that, but alas. Spatulator. A napkin dispenser for dispensing, something. I don't need a napkin. Also, I don't believe in them. They're against my religion. Without you, napkin dispenser, there'd be far more sticky situations. Nice decal, Rod's Pizzeria. Now people can remember where they are. Feels slimy from all the years of pizza steam. I hope. If anyone sees me talking to a pizza sign again, I'll be locked up. It says just the tip. I don't get it. Sorry, but I won't be leaving a tip. Also, I don't have any money. You got a lot of nerve asking for a tip. What have you done for me lately? A computer for computing digital pizza transactions. I don't want to ring anything up. Stop all the downloading! A topping station for salads that no one orders. Well, considering I haven't washed my hands, sure. There. Noroviruses for all. I don't need you, toppings. I'm a plain cheese man. Exposed brick. I bet that brick is so embarrassed. I can't reach it. Hey, Bricks, I don't have more to say to you. Is that real? Jeez, how long has that pizza been in there? It's too high and you know it. Yep, I'd take a photo of you and frame it too, you handsome pizza you. It's so weird that they have a Mexican flag in an Italian shop, which reminds me, I need to study for my geography test. I get it, I'm short. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of Pizza, and to the crust of which it burns my hands, one topping, undercooked, with breadsticks and marinara for all. Amen.
Something tells me that if that saying was around when I was in grade school, it just seems like something a bunch of people in my class would say instead of the actual Pledge of Allegiance, and then get in trouble for it, because why not? Wow. Okay. Oh yeah, I'm not done looking around here.
Ooh, a hot pizza box. I could go for a cheese pizza. If only I had money, or a coupon. Call me cheesy, but I love you, pizza. A wood-fired pizza oven. That's how they get that nice, smoky, burnt pizza flavor. Like most women, it's too hot and way out of my reach. More oven for the lovin'. Rod's Hot Box, also available on DVD. Go Gadget Arms! Damn, didn't work. I don't believe we formally met yet. Hi, my name's Coop. A pizza scraper for scraping pizza off the ceilings. You know how it goes when you toss the dough too high. I can't reach it, but boy do I wish that I could. My tongue is a better pizza scraper than you. That's the prestigious Golden Pizza Award, given to Rod by the famous Flavor Fave. Go Gadget Arms! Looking fly, Golden Pizza Chain. This is the dough tomb. Like Jesus, on the third day it will be risen. I can't poke the dough through the glass. Dough! Which Renaissance painter created this fine art? Donatello? I'm short and you're a jerk for You belong in a museum.
Donatello, I gotta say that was kind of good. Got a chuckle out of me. Okay, I guess that's everything here in Rod's Pizzeria. It's just like, I don't like the way Rod's actually looking at me, assuming this is Rod. The way he's been looking at me this entire time, a little not great.
If I wear this, does it officially mean that I'm from New Jersey? Rod makes the best pizza in town. Okay, it's the only pizza in town, but still. There's probably cameras here. I probably shouldn't touch him.
Yeah, but apparently we have chest hair now, but it labeled as a hat item. That's not right, is it? Ah, no, it wasn't right. But oh my god. All right, yeah, we'll use that instead now.
One slice of free pizza, please.
Nice try, kid. But nobody gets a shot at Rod's thickness without tossing his salad in the back first.
You have salads here?
No.
What's your stance on pineapple?
Rod is always in favor of making it easier to swallow.
Nice. I like pineapple on pizza too.
Pineapple on pizza? Sick.
What's on the Rod's Thick Sausage Surprise?
Sorry, kid. That pie is for customers 18 or older. Preferably the sexy ones.
Rod, you're not putting your penis on any of these pizzas, are you?
Come on, kid. This is a legitimate Italian eatery.
Okay, but I didn't hear you say no.
It depends on what you order.
As luck would have it, I actually have a coupon for a free pizza.
A free pizza? You sure that coupon isn't expired?
There's no expiration on it.
Damn. Wish I could say the same about my condoms.
Your what?
My condiments.
So, can I get that free cheese pizza?
Alright, why the hell not? Just don't go telling your friends I'm giving away free pizzas. Unless, of course, they're barely legal females. Then you can send them my way. Deal?
Deal.
Right on. Here you go, kid. Enjoy my thick pizza.
Wish you wouldn't say it like that, but thanks. A lovely cheese pizza. Just for me. I guess today wasn't all bad. Time to head back home and scarf it down.
Well, that was uncomfortable to watch, but I figured they were going to do something weird. So, we have a new one, just simply taking our free pizza back home to eat. I still don't know what the hell we can actually give Mo as a new home just yet, but once again, because it's a main chore, I assume that we'll eventually be able to get to it. But yeah, and obviously another trophy for doing the story. And I really don't want to have that pizza, but the game's going to make us. Now, I doubt anything has changed since now we're, like, doing the actual story, per se. Yeah, it all looks pretty much the same. So, I mean, and that's why I kind of like doing all this stuff before doing the main thing, because I can kind of just quickly go to where I need to go, and it feels like I'm making quick progress. So...
Ah, shit!
Well, look who it is.
Put me down! Leave me alone!
At least he brought us some pizza.
Come on, guys, that's my lunch! And dinner!
Relax, Pipsqueak. We saved you some.
Extra, read all about it.
Today's top story, you fuckers are douchebags.
Hey! These claims are unsubstantiated!
Don't you have anything better to do than push around Coop?
Oh, bite it, Sawyer. Just get out of the way so I can kick the shit out of this shrimp.
Kick the shit out of him, huh? You mean like the time you kicked the shit out of your pant leg, Chet?
You did what?
Babe, no, I was sick
You're
and...
fucking gross! Oh my god! I have to go shower!
It was just a little
Ew,
nugget.
Don't touch
babe,
me.
don't be like that.
Well, that was gross. Anyway, my lovely Sawyer, now that we're alone...
Hey, third party, right in front of you?
Shut the fuck up, Smegma Breath! Now that we're alone, I've been meaning to ask, do you have a date for prom? I'd like a girl who has dirt on everyone.
Fat chance, Kent. I'll be at prom, but strictly as a reporter. I can see the headline already. Kent, not awarded prom king, cries for 72 hours straight and dies a dehydrated husk.
That's what you think. The school isn't letting anyone go stag.
Damn it! No stag attendees? What is this, some kind of breeding camp?
Face it, Sawyer, the only way into the dance is to give in to your desires. Take my hand and say yes. Will you be my prom queen?
Actually, I'm going with Coop.
Coop? You fucking serious?
Me? Really?
Oh, I get it. You're playing hard to get to entice the big dog. Well, woof woof. It's smart. You gotta play games to win a 5-time king like me. Meow. Looks like this cat has claws. Let the games begin. I'll pick out a nice slow song for us to dance closely to when you go with me to prom. 'Cause if you go with Coop, I'd have to kill him.
Wasn't that your bike?
Oh yeah. Shit.
How'd you know I didn't have a date?
Call it a hunch.
I didn't even know you liked me.
Aw, of course I like you, little buddy. You're my favorite neighbor. And anyway, did you see how pissed off Kent was? That was awesome.
Yeah. He's gonna murder me.
Don't worry about that snooty prick. You gotta stick up for yourself, Coop. They won't pick on you if you fight back.
You think? 'Cause last week I tweeted, Kent can sometimes be impolite, and he responded by swatting my house.
Oh, I heard about that. Sorry about your dog.
I miss Scooter.
Yeah, well, you're on your own tomorrow, pal. I'm gone all day on a field trip. Stay strong, brother. Fight the power. Later, Coop.
Cool, yeah. Damn the man, and so on. I am so screwed.
Ah, Coop! You're home!
Hey, Graham. You sure are full of life today.
I've had such a wonderful day. I got some groceries, finished my Kegel exercises, and guess what? Your grandma has a date this week.
That's great, Grandma.
My. You sure are devoid of life today. Tough day at school again?
Yeah.
Was it those bullies? Your old grandma can roll up her sleeves and knock some heads together.
Please don't. Last time you helped, you only made it worse. Now they just say, better call your grandma to come save you, pussy, while they punch me even harder.
What? Are you ashamed of your old grandma?
No, Graham, it's just... Have you ever heard the phrase adding insult to injury?
Oh, sure. I've heard lots of phrases. Like, no matter how flat you make a pancake, it always has two sides.
Yeah, but...
Or you can't turn a hoe into a housewife. Your grandma is full of them.
Boy, I'll say.
Oh, I'm sorry you had a bad day. You know, you'll always be my little Cooper hero.
Thanks, Graham.
Cheer up, Coop. I know you like helping people, so why don't you help me out? When you're ready, I have a couple of things that only a superhero like yourself could do.
Sure, Grandma. I'll talk to you soon. Free time at last! Now I can look, touch, and talk to all my cool stuff. Well, until I'm ready to go help out Grandma with whatever she needs, that is.
Man, there was quite a bit that happened there. This talks about our pizza box, or just our pizza. Now, why the hell we have an empty pizza box? I don't know. But obviously it's going to be somehow important. Excuse me. And now we have another chore. Talk to Grandma to see what she needs help with. Now see, I'm getting a little worried now. Because I thought like maybe these chores were by like alphabetical order or something, but nah, like I just keep wondering, did I miss something with hobo hindrance? But I doubt it. You know, like because it's a main chore, we're gonna get around to it. It's just a matter of how we're gonna get around to it. I'm not sure yet. Anyway, there is quite a bit going on in his room here. I mean, it seems like your typical room, right? Let's just start investigating, see what we have.
That's my old Atari Lynx. There will come a day when people learn to appreciate Todd's adventures in Slime World. Playing video games sure sounds like fun, but it's an incredible waste of time. I love you, Lynx, but you sucked the juice out of every battery I put inside you. Juice hog!
You know what else is a freaking juice hog? The Sega Game Gear. That was like, I think it was the only Sega thing that I owned. Yeah, it took six AA batteries, and I swear that damn thing did not last more than like 3 or 4 hours. That's why if you're ever gonna play it, you better have it plugged in and play it like that. But I loved that thing as a kid. I remember playing Sonic 1 and 2 on it a lot. And it wasn't until recently that, because like, I guess maybe it's like controversial gaming standpoints, but I never really was a huge fan of Sonic. So I never really seen much of like the original Sonic on like the Genesis or whatever. But a couple years back, when I was talking, I don't know, I was talking to somebody about it, or that I looked up like Sonic, the Genesis levels, and I started thinking, I'm like, how come this looks a little bit different from what I remember as a kid, and how come the music is different? And that's when I started going down a rabbit hole that Sega had their 8-bit system, the Master System, and like I didn't even know about that. I didn't even know that existed until like a little while ago. And that the Master System, it was like the 8-bit system that kind of competed with the original Nintendo. And the Game Gear was essentially like a handheld version of the Master System. So the Sonic 1 and 2 games that I had on the Game Gear, they were essentially the Sonic 1 and 2 versions, like the Master System versions. And it's different. The music is different. The stages are a little bit different. And like it blew my mind when I found that out. So yeah, that's my little rant there. The Atari Lynx, though, yeah, no. Just no.
These are my books. How to Make Friends for Dummies, Imaginary Friends in You, 69 Easy Pickup Lines for Asking Girls to Prom, and Where Are My Pubes? A Guide to Late Bloomers, for example. This isn't an episode of Reading Rainbow. Books speak to me, not the other way around. This bursting pimple got me 5th place in the high school volcano building contest. If I keep picking at it, it'll never heal. Don't worry, Zit Mountain. It's just a stage of life. It'll go away. I solved this puzzle cube when I was sleepwalking. I swear. I don't want to solve this now. I mean, I totally could, but, you know, I got better things to do. I solved you, but can you solve me? Grandma ran out of room for her sex toys, so she makes me keep them in here. Fuck no! If I could, I'd superglue you shut forever, and then set you on fire just to be safe.
I really didn't need to know that your grandma has sex toys and that she has to have them in your room. Just saying, man. But, okay. I want to feel bad for this guy, I really do.
Some people call this a light switch, but I prefer brightness toggle. I touched it. I didn't flip this. Hey, baby. Do I turn you on? I like my moon poster because it looks like a sad sun. I get it. I'm short. Good night, Moon. You see a lot more ceiling fans around ever since floor fans killed all those people. If only I was a giant. What's it like being covered in dead flies? That's the smoke detector. I better not stand too close to it, 'cause I'm so hot. Why do you mock my height? Smoking! Okay, not really. Grandma hates this evolution poster because she says evolution is a myth, like birth control. Taking posters with me wouldn't be a sign that I've evolved much. I knew we evolved from whales. So smart. So wet. I got this Bumble Bear calendar when I learned about the birds and the bears in sex ed. Ouch! God damn it! Bumble Bear stung me! Bears can love anyone they want, even bees. Go Bumble Bear! It's a sketch I drew of Crystal turning me down for prom. Ooh, you can really feel the brown. I call this one Requiem for Rejection. That's either a vent or a tube for giant hamsters. I can't get up there. At least I know I've always got someone to vent to. God, I wish I had more friends. That's Shark Red. He's fantastic. If I took that down, my room would be a lot less rad. That's Shark Red. He's the raddest shark in town. I drew this of me and Sawyer when we were little. She was nice enough to insist I keep it. I'm gonna leave this where it is, just in case Sawyer ever wants to come over and borrow it. Look at you two. Best friends. It's my pretentious lamp. Look at it, turning its nose up at me. I can see just fine. Hey, lamp. Thanks for guarding the room while I was gone. It's my sketchbook, where I put all of my sketchy drawings, like drawings of me murdering my bullies and teachers. In self-defense, of course. I don't feel like drawing right now. I swear to God it's just a sketchbook and not a manifesto. My desk cabinets for keeping my desk full so it doesn't float away. Nope, those things are packed tight. If I were to open those cabinets, I'd die in the landslide. If you run for mayor, does that make you a political cabinet? I have no friends. Just some character sketches that never went anywhere. Reminds me of my life. Thanks, but I'm not feeling inspired to sketch at the moment. You sure are some sketchy characters. It's a pen, perfect for forging signatures. It's a pen, perfect for forging signatures. An eraser for erasing mistakes, or as Grandma calls them, art abortions. It's covered in graphite, so when you try to erase a mistake, it only smudges it up and makes it worse. Probably would make a great metaphor for something. Say, eraser, how about you erase all the people who bully me? Crumple ruffled paper. The angry fist of artistic failure creates yet another ball of regret. I already crushed this. Better not crush it again. That's nothing. You should see me crumple up when Kent and his gang are kicking me. I keep my pens and pencils in this cup for whenever I want a tall drink of pens and pencils. The pen in here is out of ink. Get this garbage out of my face. It's nice to see pens and pencils living together in a cup of harmony. I keep this box around in case I need to bury another hamster. I'm not ready to be a pallbearer for a tiny funeral yet. Shoo, box. Don't bother me. Got him. A memorial for where my hamster used to live. These are sacred grounds. Nah, I don't feel like playing with my hamster's ghost. You'll forever be missed, Colonel Whiskers. I feel like I'm holding this plant hostage and torturing it by putting it near a window with a view of freedom. As far as I know, watering a plant is all you can really do with it, and this little buddy looks plenty hydrated. They say talking to plants helps them grow. I just wish they'd talk back. I put bed sheets on my window. It just looked like it wanted to be tucked in. I don't want to move them. Keep up the good work, and maybe one day you'll be promoted to the bed.
Wait, what do you have on your bed? I mean, I'd imagine... Well, it looks like you have sheets on there, yeah. You could have fixed your bed a little bit before you left to go to school, but okay. There was a lot going on there. I would say, like, typical room. Definitely don't have a sketchbook / manifesto. I mean, sketchbook is fine, sure, but not the other thing. Actually, I didn't realize that dear God, Coop even drew. So I guess that's, good for him. I mean, I want to say that sketch of Crystal turning him down, like, it looks kind of artistic enough from what I can see over here. But, whatever. There's still a lot to go through here, but what I'm curious about is when we got this pen, he mentioned that it's perfect for forging signatures. I'm just curious, can I use this on the field trip form?
I can't just fake Grandma's signature standing here. I'm gonna need a copy of her signature along with something to trace it on.
Okay. Alright, well, that inadvertently let us know what we need to know how to solve the puzzle later on. So we still need a copy of her signature and something to trace it on. Alright. We'll get there. We still got a few minutes before we hit the 1 hour mark. Let's keep looking around the room, shall we?
I bought this romantic mix for whenever I bring a lady over. It's still unopened and fresh in the package. Now's not the time to set the mood. Don't worry, CD. Physical media is here to stay. My boombox for blasting sweet, dope-ass tunes. If I fire this bad boy up, it'll start a sad solo dance party. It's not a talk box, it's a boombox. That's my walkie-talkie. Sawyer has the other half. Her batteries have been dead for a while, though. I'd be talking to myself anyway, like I am right now. Sawyer, are you there? Am I safe to go outside? Hello? Some of the workout clothes I wear when I exercise. Yeah, they're collecting dust. I'm already dressed for the day. Folded clothes, you're the responsible version of origami. My dad got me that mitt when I was a baby so we could play catch. Might as well use it to play catch with ghosts now. It's stiff and unused, basically brand new. People keep asking me if I'm a pitcher or a catcher. I don't know. I haven't tried either position. It's a baseball bat for all those sports I play. Actually, I used to hold on to it when I went to sleep to protect me from the monsters under my bed. No thanks. I'll just wait for somebody to call me in as a pinch hitter. Hey, Bet, how do I get to first base with a girl? Also, what is first base? That's a self-portrait sketch of me, surprised that I'm a drawing. Why would I carry around a sketch of myself? Hey, Paper, I like your tattoo. Look at all that trash. Look at me, touching trash. You're one man's treasure, but I ain't your man, trash. Science. Why? How? This textbook asks a lot of important questions, but fuck me if I know the answers. I touched it, and it touched me back with equal force. Science! I read you, and yet I still have so many questions. I guess what I'm trying to say is, you failed as a book. My other books, Science What, Science Where, and Science Who? I can't read. Wait, I don't have time to read at the moment. What's the difference between a stack of books and a stack of pancakes? When I burn a stack of pancakes, Nazis get mad. My boring crapper keeper. I had a cool Lisa Frank binder, but a bunch of 6th grade girls beat me up and stole it. They're dangerous in packs. Hard pass. I don't want to do homework now. You know too much. You better keep your mouth shut. These socks may look stiff, but I assure you, they're just overstarched. I swear. I don't want to touch those, crunchy socks. Please don't ask why. I feel like I owe you an apology.
That is disgusting. Dude, either throw them away or put them somewhere else besides the damn floor. That is just... no.
Kent's failing report cards from last year. I stole them as a memento. He says he failed on purpose to be prom king again, but I call bullshit. I prefer to keep them here where they're safe. Failed on purpose, my ass. This is my book report on Cormac McCarthy's The Road, a depressing book about the apocalypse, but it's pretty unrealistic. I don't want to do homework. So, what do you have to say for yourself? Anything to report?
I don't think I ever read The Road, and I could be wrong about this. Didn't they also make a movie out of it? With like Viggo Mortensen, and I'm not sure who else was in it. I heard it was actually really good. I gotta get around to those.
Ah, my bed. I do some of my best crying here. I'd love to stay in bed all day, but I have a lot of looking, talking, and touching to do. I could chat all day, but it's time to put this conversation to bed. That's a comic book, not a porno mag. Seriously. I don't feel like, reading. Some say you're a comic book. I say you're a graphic novel. That's my diary. Since you looked at it, I'll have to kill you. Does it look like I'm crying? I don't need to write in my diary. Dear Diary, I hope all the terrible secrets I write in you are never used against me in a court of law. Sincerely, Coop. It's a souvenir from my trip to Mordor. Nah, I think I'll leave this up. Wouldn't want to mess with the feng shui of the room. How much you want to make a bet I can throw a football over them mountains? I use this to try and soundproof the walls. Thin walls are not a teenager's best friend. Ah, a semi-gloss finish. A quality poster. If I had 10 more of you, I could definitely muffle the sound of Grandma's moans a bit.
Did not want to hear that, but... I mean, our grandma seems sweet. And it looks like she'll definitely have our back, but... yep. Mm-hmm.
It's my hero, Psionic Steve. He uses his mind powers to save people. I really admire that. This poster used to be my father's. Maybe someday I'll be a hero, like Psionic Steve. Well, dress for the job you want. Hey, Steve. No, it was another bad day. I pissed off a lot of people, especially Kent's gang. Now I'm trying to lay low long enough to graduate in one piece. Wish me luck. This is a Super Jerk toy. My grandma confused him for Psionic Steve. I turn my hat backwards so people think I'm too cool to play with toys. Chapow. It's a Seizure Man toy. He can save anyone but himself. It has a vibrate function if you pinch its spine. Stick a wallet in it, Wiggles. A Star Spangled Bastard toy. The guns didn't come included because the president took them. It's a collectible. I'll leave it where it is. Salute! I once had some fish in here, but they ran away. Where'd you go? Hello? Any fish in there? No. Damn it. I made this potato clock in school. They thought it was a bomb and the police showed up. I befriended the bomb-defusing robot, though. I felt popular that day. I'm gonna just leave this here on display. It's 1/2 baked o'clock. That's another science project. I'm dissolving a tooth in there to show how bad soda is for your teeth. Chet was nice enough to knock my tooth out for me. It still needs time to sit and burn in the acid. Can the can do the can? I keep my socks and undies in here. I usually change my underwear in the morning, or after I've been punched in the gut hard enough to soil them. Oh my god! Someone broke in here and left a bunch of embarrassing stains on my underwear. I should lock my windows. I keep my pants in here. It's my t-shirt that says wow. It makes onlookers say wow, because it looks the same whether I'm walking left or right. Wow! I don't want to draw this conversation out.
Oh, Coop. You and your stupid sayings. Alright, I would like to believe that we looked at everything in the room, and I'm glad I did, because we found that pen, we found a couple new accessories, which, let me take a look at those right now. Since we have the WoW shirt, indeed, wow. But we also have the Psionic Steve shirt and cap. Huh. Kind of like the color scheme of it. Yeah. We'll wear that for a little bit. But I'm gonna go ahead and call that a video for today, ladies and gentlemen. I think we made some decent progress. We kind of looked around where we needed to go. Did some of those side chores. We had a couple new items to grab, and we're finally home. And before we actually do anything else, we'll talk to Grandma, see what needs to be done. And I'm hoping that since I've already looked around the school and the neighborhood already, that maybe, like, it'll be a little bit more streamlined. But knowing myself, I kind of doubt that. But once again, I'm having fun with this. I hope you guys are still enjoying this. And next time, well, I do want to take a look around the house a little bit more. And then we'll talk to Grandma and see what the hell she wants help with. So, as usual, thank you all so much for watching. And I will see you all next time for Let's Play Freakpocalypse. Love you all so much. Have a great day.
Thank you all for watching this video. If you enjoyed what you saw, feel free to leave a comment, a like, and subscribe for future content, where I aim to release a video a day. And if you do subscribe, make sure to click on the bell symbol to be notified once new videos are uploaded. You can also catch me streaming from time to time on Twitch, follow me on Twitter, and join my Discord server to relax with other gamers. All this information is in the description box below. Have a great day.